Good afternoon. Welcome to Customer Effects Training Snippets. My name is Dale Richter, and this afternoon we're going to be talking about closing an opportunity in the SalesLogix web client. Here I've opened my web client, and we're currently looking at an opportunity for Abbott Worldwide Phase 1. We're looking at the detail view right now. And you'll see over on the right hand side we have our snapshot where it shows our value, our sales potential, and our weighted value. Remember that the weighted value comes from the probability times the sales potential, giving us a weighted value. So as we continue to work with the opportunity, we would be scheduling activities and putting notes in on the record and adding contacts and changing products as need be. At some point, we hope to actually close the opportunity and win that opportunity. Now, in order to close that opportunity, of course, you'd keep moving the probability up as you got closer and closer to winning that opportunity. So I'm going to move it up here to like 50%. And of course, we'd save that each time we moved it up. We also can add this opportunity to our forecast. So an out-of-the-box feature they have here is an Add to Forecast checkbox. So when we check that box, we could then create a group. Now I've already created a group called Forecasted Opportunities. If I go to the list view, it will show me all my opportunities currently in the Forecasted Opportunities. Now you'll see that that opportunity that we were on, the phase 1, is not in there because I did not save that change. So let me go back there quickly. I'm going to go up to the recently viewed records and go back to Abbott Worldwide phase 1. I will check that Add to Forecast checkbox. Now I want to make sure to save that. Once I've saved that, I'm going to go back to my list view using this list view icon right here. And right here is my Abbott Worldwide Phase 1. So it's now added to my forecasted opportunity. So that makes it pretty easy for our sales manager to go through and look at just the forecasted opportunities. Although, let's say we could have 20, 30 opportunities open, but only maybe 10 of those forecasted for the next 30, 60, or 90 days. So that's how you would use that forecasted checkbox. Let me again return back to the Abbott Worldwide Phase 1. And remember, we also have that comments box. You could put any comments in there. So again, if our sales manager is looking at our forecasted opportunities on a weekly basis, they could also look at those comments right there and give us any support that we may need. Now, when we actually come to closing the opportunity, down in the bottom we have our products that we've forecasted. And in this specific opportunity, I have the Fujitsu Life Book Tablet PC, 1500 as a quantity at $22.99, and then I have some MS Office 2007 products in there, making this quite a large opportunity. So I'm going to go ahead and close this opportunity just by going to the status field here, and keep in mind that we're still at a close probability of 50%, but I can go in here and choose closed and won. When I do that, it's going to bring up my actual amount screen, or my dialog box here, where I can put in an actual amount in. So if this opportunity actually closed at a lesser amount or more of an amount, we can change that number manually here. The actual close date defaults to today's date. And then the reason we won the opportunity, we can go in here and click on the checkbox and choose one of the reasons that they have listed here. And of course, this is a pick list that can be changed for your specific company purposes. I'm going to choose superior salesmanship there, of course, and just click on OK. There's also a field for competitor replaced. It says comp replaced, competitor replaced. If you click the magnifying glass there, we can pull up our competitor's screen and choose if we actually replaced a competitor that they were using. And then we also have a comments box here. We could make a comment on closing this opportunity. Now you'll notice that we also have listed here our products. So when I click on OK, these products will be added to the account, which we'll go look at in just a moment. But now once we've closed that opportunity, you'll notice here that the status is closed in 1 because we changed that, but also because we chose closed in 1, it also changed the probability to 100%. So this opportunity is now closed. And we can reopen this if need be. If we closed it by accident, we can go back in here and change it to open again, and then we just have to go back and change our probability to whatever we wanted it to be. But now with those products, I talked about those products. They have now moved. If I click on the account hyperlink here to Abbott Worldwide and go over to the Abbott Worldwide screen, and on the account screen here, I'm going to click on the Assets tab. If you don't have an Assets tab, make sure to look underneath More tabs. That's probably where it resides. And in here, now we're going to see all of our products that we carried over here. So now each one of those products, we can go in and edit the product. And here it shows the exact product with the SKU number, the quantity. We can put in a specific serial number for each product that they purchased. We have asset codes if we want to use them. We can put in the actual environment that it was placed in or the system. What version it was, if that's applicable. We have a comments field here, and there's also an evaluation checkbox. So sometimes I know that companies give products out just on an evaluation basis. So if that was the case, we could check this evaluation checkbox, and then we could always do a group on all of the products we had out on evaluation based on the value of that field, which we could then find all of our products that we had out on evaluation. So I'll click on OK there. So those are all of our products. We can go through there and see exactly which serial numbers they owned and whatnot. If we had to do any callback on any of these, we could certainly find them pretty easily just by building a group off of accounts then using the products that they now have as assets. So let me jump back here to my opportunities again. I'll go back to that opportunity we are working on, Abbott Worldwide Phase 1. So what we want to do when we close an opportunity is just go in and change the closed status to either closed won or closed lost. At that point, it will actually change the probability for us to 100%, and it will move any products we have under products over into the assets for that associated account. So this has been closing an opportunity in the SalesLogix web client. I want to thank you for joining me this afternoon and look forward to having you in future webinars. Have a great day.